Bishops in the church today have four basic responsibilities: serving as the presiding officer in a ward, issuing callings to ward members, screening members for worthiness, and collecting tithes and offerings. Furthermore, bishops are selected by the stake president, and as a rule, from the high priest group of the ward. But is this what the scriptures tell us a bishop should be doing? We will test the current paradigm of bishops with the scriptural record. According to the Doctrine and Covenants, the selection of bishop is to be made by the first presidency and not the stake presidency. Additionally, bishops are to be tried for sins by the first presidency, not the stake presidency. Furthermore, by rule rather than by exception, bishops are to be of the lineage of Aaron within the tribe of Levi. Bishops that are called from among the high priests are merely filling in for those with the true right to this office in the church. Bishops are judges in Israel in two senses. First, they judge members who transgress God's law in conjunction with at least two elders. The scriptures are clear that such sins as adultery, dishonesty, pornography, theft, and others are excommunicable offenses. The Doctrine and Covenants shows that the Lord has appointed the bishop, not his counselors or the stake president, to be the judge in these matters. This process is very different from worthiness screening, however. For a bishop to take action against a member for an alleged sin, there needs to be 2 or 3 witnesses in a church trial. As the scriptures have repeated on numerous occasions, every word shall be established by 2 or 3 witnesses. This has enormous consequences for the worthiness screening process. First, it means that the bishop is not allowed to take unilateral action against a member of the church respecting their worthiness. If a member has allegedly committed a sin, there needs to be a trial. The bishop is assisted by no less than 2 elders. There needs to be at least 2 witnesses of the sin. A bishop can't, behind closed doors, alone, and without multiple witnesses, pass judgment on a church member. Bishops are also judges in the sense that they are to administer the united order. They manage land inheritances, the storehouse, redistribution of wealth among the saints, and other related matters. Importantly, it was to assist in these duties, not those of judging sin, that the Lord authorized the use of counselors to the bishop. The bishop, along with the elders, are also responsible to determine which alleged spiritual gifts that are present among the saints are from God and which are not. This determination is to be made public so as to protect the saints from fraud. It is troubling that this responsibility is either being shirked on a large scale in the church today or completely irrelevant, since the saints no longer claim to have gifts of the Spirit for the bishop to discern.